Freiberg near Dresden in Saxony vaunts a great tradition of mineralogy and mechanical engineering. That is why ppern Aufbereitungstechnik and the company's major testing facility is located here. A machine park that carries out trial runs for customers from all over the world in the areas of briquetting, compaction and comminution. It's no coincidence that ppern Aufbereitungstechnik is located here, because we're involved in the development of new procedures and new processes, but also in project elaboration from the very beginning. Also, as a competence center due to our close ties with the Freiberg Technical University, we are a center of expertise in the fields of process engineering and plant construction. This is where everything basically begins.
Und hier fängt im Prinzip alles an.
Many students are amazed when they see the finished products on site and the machines weighing several tons that generate them. An outcome that's clear to see for every observer, because when the individual ppern machines go into operation mode, it initiates a process that ultimately provides fundamental information on how customers all over the world can treat and process their existing raw material. We have a semi-industrial plant here. The advantage for customers is that the results they see here exactly replicate their own processing later on. Every process at ppern Aufbereitungstechnik begins with a material sample. After delivery, it is evenly divided using rotary sample splitters, followed by a multi-stage analysis, all of which is documented very precisely to characterize the quality and nature of the material. The output is an initial analysis, the results of which already reveal a lot about the material properties and the possible processing. For this, the customer then needs a machine from ppern. The Tech Center in Freiberg advises on the required type, size and throughput. The customer has a mine, an open pit, a stockpile and has to process the material. In general, it is dusty or coarse and must be transformed into exactly the opposite. We help the customer to work out exactly this step in the process. And then the procedure starts, depending on the material, order and requirements. The ppern engineering plant includes industry-standard machines for briquetting, compaction and comminution. Briquetting is necessary to process dusty materials into a non-dusty commodity and thus improve handling. Hot briquetting is important to increase the density of the material before further processing. Comminution is generally necessary to release the valuable substances contained in the feed material and then extract it using downstream processes. In compaction with subsequent granulation, it is important to produce the most homogeneous granulate possible from a very fine material in the correct product size for the customer. As an intermediate step, large format flakes are created. The special challenge is to find the best setting for the material. The test runs are followed by the evaluation and product analysis. From sieving analysis to determination of the density, the achieved product qualities are duly recorded. For ppern as a company, the whole process is effectively a unique selling point. There are numerous test facilities around the world, but in terms of complexity, this one is unique. We can reproduce almost all mechanical solids treatment processes, and we have processing machines that map the procedures before and after our ppern products. Using these results, the entire processing system is then planned in the engineering office at the Freiberg site before dispatch to the main plant in Hattingen, where the machines are developed and manufactured.
The
tech center at this location is certainly technically optimally equipped, and we're also very proud that we have all this technology here. But it's more than that. It's also a marketing tool, because I've not yet experienced a customer who has visited us and was not impressed by this technical center. It's certainly an eye-catcher, but also a confirmation of our competences. The story of every ppern machine thus begins in Freiberg, a place with a leading role in the mining, coal and steel industry for 800 years. Process engineering and machine technology made in Germany.